behind them, yeah, then you just tell your fucking fullbacks to just fucking
Listen,
stay
your
back a
manager
little
would
bit.
never dream of that.
No, he wouldn't.
You know
Which
what
is
I'm
why we
saying?
ain't gonna win it, runs.
Yeah, he would never dream of that. That's way too attacking, bro. You need to throw that thought in your bin because it's never happening, mate.
And then what you could do is, and obviously Darren's not going to play full 90 minutes week in, week out because he's a boy, right? But you
Yeah.
could have Ethan coming off the bench as his backup or rotate him and Ethan over the course of the season. Yeah, you could have Saka on the left. Yeah, and then any of the other left wingers that we've got, you could sub them on when Saka's done 70 minutes or whatever. Yeah. Then in the 10, if you want to bring Odegaard on, you could put him in the 10, take Eze off. Yeah, and then if you want to throw 29 up front, you take Chris off. Well, it's not rocket science, is it? If you want to shut up shop, yeah, you take one of them off, yeah, and you bring on Marino or Norgard into midfield.
I hear that.
You know what I'm saying? It's not rocket science, but if we had Hansi Flick, we'd win the league. Yeah, if we had Luis Enrique, we'd win the
I'll be
league.
honest. I don't think there's a manager that could win the league with your team.
No. I think we've got a good team.
No,
Yeah.
I don't.
I think we're still short in certain areas, which is why we ain't going to win it. And we've still got the captain who's going to start.
I don't think you have the characters, innit? I just don't think you have the characters. Sometimes winning the league's not just about ability. You know what I mean? It's about the characters as well, man. Your captain's a scrub, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is. Like,
Yeah, I fully agree with what Rant is saying here. Because I, as a Chelsea fan, I can tell you a thing or two about winning, especially winning every trophy in the book. Okay, we had characters. Even now, we've got characters with this new team that we've built. Okay, so Arsenal fans don't understand this. They don't get this. They think it's just about putting a bunch of players together and then it means you're going to win. No, it's not happening. It's not happening at all. And Rant himself is a Man United fan, so he knows a thing or two about winning. You know, they had big characters. They still do, even nowadays. You know, they still do. They still have the likes of Bruno Fernandes and stuff. I don't care what you think about Bruno Fernandes. He's still a character that gets you over the line. You know, they know a thing or two about getting over the line and just winning when it matters. Okay, because winning is about winning that one match. Sometimes you know, in terms of not in terms of leagues, but in terms of just getting to a final and actually just getting over the line and winning. So yeah, I agree with what Rant is saying. Let's carry on listening to what this guy is talking about.
still got mad wakey in your attack, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just one of them things. Like, I like Saka, but he's not a leader in it. Do you know what I'm saying? We don't know what Jokeres is at the moment, but it's not looking great. Do you know what I mean? And then fucking Rice. He can't have no effect really in terms of leadership. I don't know if he speaks English. I don't know.
I'd imagine he probably
I just look at your team, like I just don't see winners, bro. Like, I just don't see winners. Your team are just not winners, bro. Like, and your manager tends to bring in players that aren't really winners because he can relate to them. Like, it's weird. Like, I don't see it.
It's to keep the gimmick going. That's why. It's keep the gimmick going, bro. Bring in players. Give them 4 times the money.
You love it. You hate, like or hate Liverpool, yeah. Them man just know how to win. Like, they just know how to. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it is. And Chelsea just know how to win. Even, bro, as shit as Chelsea have been for a long time, yeah. Like, bro, even in Chelsea's shittest periods, they're still winning, bro.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, they just win, bro. You know what I mean? And winning is a habit, bro. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, winning is a real habit. And Chelsea and Liverpool just win, bro. And this is what they do. So, and even Man City, they win. Like, they just know how to win. And this is what I'm saying. Arsenal don't know how to win. So,
I love that. That is going to be the title of this video. Arsenal don't know how to win. And that's a fact. Okay, we've seen it. And I don't know why Arsenal fans don't get this already. Like, do they not, are they not self-aware? I don't understand it. You've built this team, okay, for the last 3-4 years. And you still haven't crossed the line. You still haven't crossed the finishing line to win a trophy. Okay? So Rant is right. Winning is a habit. Which is why I don't understand when people were clowning Chelsea, like when they were laughing at Chelsea because we won the Conference League. Like, don't you know that winning, it doesn't matter how big or how little a trophy you win. It's about building that habit. Like Rand said, it's about winning is a habit, guys. You have to build that habit. It doesn't matter if you imagine going to the gym, yeah? Are you going to start with lifting 50 kg? No, you're going to start with lifting, 2, 5. Then you move on to 7.5. Then you move on to 8.5. Then you move on to 10. You move on to 12.5. Then you start lifting 20 kg dumbbells. That's how you win. You win by lifting the small wins first. You get the small wins, then you move on to the bigger wins. Okay, Chelsea won the Conference League, and everybody say it's a small trophy. Of course it is. And Arsenal fans were talking, oh, we don't want to play in it. We don't want to play in it. Yeah, of course you don't want to play in it. We don't want to play in it too. We don't want to play in the Conference League too. But for you to prove that you're too good for the Conference League, you have to win it. You have to grab that trophy to show everybody that, hey, look, we're too good for this. That's the same thing we did for the Europa League when we played in it twice and we won it twice. That's how you prove that you're too good to be in a competition. And Arsenal have been playing in the Champions League for how long? For how long? Have they won it? No. They've only been to one final. And then when it was time for Chelsea again to play PSG in the final, in the major final, whether you like it or not, they thought PSG thought, and our rivals thought they were meeting a rookie team. No, we were not a rookie because again, going back to what Ryan said, we've already built that winning habit with this new team by winning the Conference League, coming from behind, by the way, against Real Betis, coming from behind in a very tough game for us. And we won. And then against PSG, we shocked the whole world. And then back to back, before you know it, from being called $1 billion bottle jobs and all that bullshit. Then we won 2 trophies. We shocked everybody. And PSG were a team where everybody was saying, oh, they were going to smash Chelsea, and there's no way Chelsea is even scoring a goal, and PSG always scored 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, shut up. Okay, we built that winning habit, and then we carry on just winning. That's why I still think if there's anyone out of Chelsea or Arsenal this season that will win a trophy, it's most likely going to be Chelsea, not Arsenal. It's just a fact. Why? Because we built the winning habit. Let's carry on listening to what Rant is saying. I think it's making a really good point here.
Things where I don't think it's just the manager. I just think that players like Xhaka and that you lot don't like, those are the guys that help you win. More of them bastards. Those are the guys that get you over the line.
Yeah, we got Ben White pretending he's a bastard.
Yeah, you just got all these nice guys, man.
Yeah, man, we're a family, man. We're a family.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. All these nice guys. You know what I mean? Oh, let's look at all the nice comments on social media, guys. Do you know what I mean? Let's clap for the new guy as he comes into the classroom.
Yeah, tell us how you feel about playing at the Emirates. Right on the board, how you feel playing at the Emirates.
Yeah. How do you feel? Oh, I feel proud. What the fuck is this, bro? Like nursery?
Imagine asking Ancelotti asking Modric and Kroos and that lot. How do you feel playing at the Bernabeu?
It's not making sense, bro. Like, brother, these are grown men, with kids at home. Talk about how do you feel when you come to work, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. You know what I mean?
Guys, it's hilarious what I'm saying, but it's true. It's true. Whenever you see Arsenal announce a new player and they take him through the old routine of joining the club, it's always cringe, man. Why did they do that? It's always cringe. The old routine of you should be up to join us. When I saw Madueke watching the old Arsenal tapes, it's like, is that really how you motivate a player that's just joined you? It's crazy. It's all cringe, man. It's all for show. It's all for the media, man. That's what Arteta built. It's incredible to me that this guy has been there 5, 6, going on 6, 7 years, and it still looks like he's a rookie at work. Like he hasn't learned anything. And I know I saw a report today that he's spent close to or over £1 billion already. Okay, in 6 years. He spent £1 billion already, and what has he really delivered for Arsenal? Okay, he's made them tough to beat when it comes to Premier League games against the top 6. Yes, but what else has he delivered? Like nothing. So yeah, it's very cringe, man. It's very, very cringe. Let's carry on listening to this video so we can finish watching it.
He's my brother.
It's
Like,
true.
it's weird, isn't it? Like, honestly, the whole culture needs to change. And the culture at my club was rotten as well. You know what I'm saying? And it feels like it's changing now because we're getting rid of players. Like, you're not really getting rid of anyone. You're just kind of like, who have you actually sold in this window? Because you're just bringing in players, but who have you got rid of?
No one. Nuno Tavares, but that was done from last season. It was an obligation this summer. And then I think Heinz said, no, we gave him new money. We gave him.
But Arsenal fans told me he was leaving.
Most Arsenal fans are idiots, bro. I don't listen to any of them.
They said he was leaving. They said they're trying to get rid of him.
Yeah, guys, and that's another thing. One last point. Arsenal don't do good business. When it's time to sell players, they are absolutely one of the poorest teams in the big six, to be very honest. When it's time to get rid of players that they don't want anymore, it's like they just, you know, they're just scared to lose something. You know when you have so much and you're scared to lose something, that can affect you too. That can affect your performance. Okay, when you're so scared to give something up, that is also one of the things that can cause your failure in life. And I think Arsenal suffer from that. They accumulate all these players. Most of them are not really doing well. Saka has regressed. Odegaard has regressed. Martinelli clearly has regressed. Trossard has regressed. But it's like they just want to keep hold of these guys instead of them just let these guys go. Let these guys go. Get rid of them. Be more. They need to be more ruthless. But guess what? Winners are ruthless. Winners develop that ruthless streak. Okay, and they know how to let things go so they can move on to new things and then recommit to the things that they value so they can keep on winning. And I think Arsenal lack that hedge, that ruthlessness. They really lack it. And I think that's one thing that's holding them back. No matter how much you spend, eventually you have to let some players go. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But guys, that's it from me, guys. I think Rant and Lee Gunner, they make a good a good pair, to be honest, man. I love watching their content, and yeah, I'm gonna leave a link to this live stream with from both of them so you can watch it as well. Make sure you watch this guy's content, man. Rant and Lee Gunner, they're legit, one of the best guys in the football content. So yeah, I enjoy their content. Thank you guys for watching this video, and make sure you like the video and comment on the video and let me know what you think of this topic, man. Do you really think Rant is right by saying that Arsenal don't know how to win? Yeah, let me know. Let me know in the comment below. All right, guys, take care. I'll see you later. Peace.